Hello and welcome back all you funny internet people. I'm James Rose and this is France and EU4. We've coloured a good part of the map blue at this point. I feel like I shouldn't have missed out this little bit from the Ottomans, so I think in the next war with them we need to take this little bit of land off them, so all of, well, pretty much at that point all of actual Europe will be blue. Not EU4 Europe, which thinks Anatolia is also part of Europe. It's not. Turkey's been trying to get into the EU for ages and we're not letting them in. They're not Europe. Then again, England's leaving, so on that logic, England is also no longer Europe. All won't be soon enough. I say England, I should say Great Britain. God. Anyway. Let's jump back in. We were at the end of last episode killing the Madagascans. So let's just continue where we left off. We have a little army down here, just walking in. Killing the natives as you do. Oh, aren't they beautiful? Our little blue coats with their grenade bags. That's what's in that bag. Just loads of grenades. That's all we need to win these wars. Also considering... Ooh, there goes Pomerania. Pomerania's been annexed. Good. Let's just kill these 5. That'll get us a nice little bit of war score. There we go. Bases in China. No, not going to go for that. It should be easy enough here to grow. Oh, it's a level 4 fort. Colour me impressed. Do we need our mill points right now? Let them. The answer appears to be no. And so we can just kill them easily because we have so much higher tech than they do. There we go. Let's go kill this army again. Grab some more war score. In fact, have I got at this point the forced march thing? No, I haven't. That'll probably be what we grab next. Because that'll mean we can have all our armies in forced march constantly. And that will be a huge improvement on the speed of our wars. Wow, that was quick. Okay, let's see. What can we take? Do we currently have any overextension? We have 42%, so I will probably need to wait for that to go away first. Unless we just make all of this its own little client state. Easily done. We have 2 more slots left for things. They won't currently accept, unfortunately. Let's go knock their navy out of here and have it killed. That might make them accept. Oh, they have another navy here. Let's kill that instead. Where's my forced row? Row faster, people. Goodbye, little navy. We knew you not very well. Not for a long time, but you were our friends. Okay, so I can beat these guys. In fact, how much overextension are they? 67.2%. We're about to have a load of cores finished, so when they're done, we can full annex these guys, no problem. Let's turn this off and just make sure that they're fully ready for annexation when we've finished our coring. Kilwer, you made friends with the Ottomans yet? No. Good. When can we attack you? 43. Half-priced. Admin guy, that's cool, but I think I have, yeah, Theologian, he's better there. He's also already half-price. Stack like that. Go join in. I'm sure we'll need reinforcements. Okay, where should we go next? Truce with Russia just ended, so that answers that question. What I want to do here, just because it'll be fun, is take a line of crappy... That's not so crappy. Take a line of crappy provinces off of Russia round to here. And then we just need to threaten war on a few provinces to get to Ming. And because we have such high development, 6,500, Ming will very quickly explode. Actually, they won't explode, but they'll get incredibly weak and it'll allow us to crush them quite easily in a war. Come on, Cause. You're almost there. You can do it. I believe in you. I meant to get more recording done today. I'm only going to get an actual hour of recording done, unfortunately. This episode and the next one. Today being Sunday. I think I'll probably be able to get this campaign done before Thursday. To be fair, as long as I get all of the episodes out... Hey, there's our Cause. As long as I get all the episodes out before whenever the expansion comes out Thursday, I think I'll be happy. Okay, we can completely annex them, we can take their money, and that's that. Boom. Go kill those. Now we just need to sit here for a little while and wait for the rebels to pop. There we go. We don't even need to have our men next to each other. The rebels that pop here probably won't be anything important. Okay, who's unhappy with us and why? Failed to be France is unhappy. We can pay off their debt and now they're happy again. Excellent. Okay. Do we have people we can annex? Commonwealth, we haven't gotten there with you yet. Sweden, what year is it I can annex you? 46, so we've got a little while on them still. New Persian front. You. We can annex you as soon as your opinion's high enough. So what we might want to do here is just use a few little Diplo things to knock their opinion up with us. And start annexing this big guy here. While we're doing that, let's check all of our armies and stop them taking attrition for no good reason. I think that's all of them. Oh, the canal in Lubeck has been delayed. So we started building the canal through here, I think it is. Okay, we're not taking attrition anymore. Good, we're making 6,000 babies for war a month. War babies, the scariest kind of babies. You send gift. There we go. I just saw also whatever province it was I just clicked on. They're actually converting. I wasn't aware client states usually converted. Oh, they've been doing quite a bit of conversion. I thought they started with They do have humanist ideas and they're still converting. Well, good on them. I thought client states in general didn't convert because they had humanist ideas. Oh, no, you're not particularly religious or anything. God damn it. Bad Commonwealth. Bad. Now, how many men does the Commonwealth have knocking about? Quite a few. My swarm is all in good positions. When can I send you a diplomat? Tomorrow? There we go. That's the new Persian front being annexed. And now it is time to fight Russia. Because we need a tentacle of knowledge to go over to Ming to teach Ming about all the things they've been doing wrong. You two, one of you needs a leader. This guy's got 2 siege, he'll do. Go to Perm. You two can come up. One of you needs a leader. Have the Conquistador, he's pretty good. Where else is a fort? Oh, their capital's here, go there. Yeah, so we've got this war with... Oh yeah, because we just killed these guys, didn't we? No, go to that little army first. That'll group you together, and then go to the big army. Well, there goes Perm. That was quick. Are we surprised? We shouldn't be if we are. Do they have any other forts? Can't see any, but there could be some in Terra Incognita. I don't want an admiral. I don't want her at all, really. Women in my court, not allowed. We are This is before women's rights. We're 200 years early for women's rights, if not a bit more. So we don't want women in court. FYI, not a sexist, just role-playing. Don't accuse me of sexism. Everyone on the internet is triggered way too easily nowadays. Okay, let's look at this. And I think what we're going to do is use our little panel here. And say, Jewelry. Oh no, my Empress died just as I was like making fun of women. Jewelry, let's improve relations with you. And Salzburg, let's improve relations with you. That's all of my diplomats doing something. Who is Pope? The Commonwealth, Papal State, and Lubeck are the only people who can be Pope. I'll have to annex them to make sure that it's just me. Don't know quite how I'm going to get around to annexing the Papal State. What's probably going to happen is if we take the Papal State, they'll just pop up in here somewhere. One of my vassals will give them some territory. Guys, deal with the rebels, please. And then one of you move to a different province so you're not taking horrible attrition. Oh, wow. We're not taking their capital yet. That won't do. Take the capital, please. Easy done. %. Let's see. What do we need for our Tentacle of Knowledge? This is occupied by Mongolia, which isn't good. It's got a fort there as well. Mongolia is a vassal of Oira, who is a tributary state of Ming. So we can't easily just attack Oira, because then we'd be at war with Ming, and that'd just be a horrible situation to be in. I'm going to attack the Ottoman same time as Kilwa, isn't it? I should probably go after Kilwa first this time. We can take their gold mines down here, and just by weakening them it'll make it unlikely that they will ally the Otto Derp. Then we can finish on working on the Otto Derp. We'll take this little bit of territory off them, they don't need that. And probably more of Anatolia. Maybe we'll work our way around here. We could grab Jerusalem. Reaction. Oh, I see. It's if I'm not the revolutionary people, then that's somebody else. Yeah, so we can take Jerusalem off the Otto Derp. Maybe we could also do a little tentacle down to Mecca and grab that to get ourselves some more missionaries, get more converting done. Our religious unity is not at 125% and is therefore not good enough. Everyone, discover me more of Russia. We must know of these places. Ah, Australia's coming along fine. Let's go over here. This place has 13 development. Go colonize that. At that point, I think we'll be done with Australia. We have a colony going on here, so that we can get control of this little bit of area here, because there's some nations here. Is there anything I should, would, or could be doing? Legitimacy is hurting our absolutism, but it's not going to go below 100, I don't think, which means it's not actually going to affect the modifiers absolutism gives us. Gain legitimacy. Sounds good. Okay, they've... Russia's managed to take back that little place there, which is good. Go deal with that. You guys kill. Then one of you move to a different terrain, so you're not taking attrition. You guys force march down to this fort because I want it. We actually have 1.3 million men actually fighting at this point. The Aztec have disputed succession. Aztec. You've gone Protestant. What's happened, Aztec? Why are you now Protestant? Okay, we took that before, I think before my men even got there. And too many admin points. How does this look? We're a little while away from that. So we need to spend our admin points elsewhere. Stability is good. So I guess we're not going to take a tech. I'll just chuck a couple into development. God, these are so cheap. There we go. Okay, I've got no diplomats to send. Let's bring the guy back from Sweden. He doesn't need to be there. Let's start having a look at what we want from Russia. First off, let's take this. Spread the revolution to Mysore. Will do. Then, as I said, we need a tentacle. Oh, more legitimacy. Nice. Of knowledge. Over down to this province. Beautiful. That literally costs us nothing because Siberia. Aggressive expansion, doesn't matter. Russia owns this. Sure. Okay, then let's just grab whatever else we can. Accept petition, that's fine. Ooh, one thing I should start doing, actually, these two aren't looking nearly as bad now, is we need to start building spy networks on the Oirat. Oh no, will I be able to demand territory off of Mongolia from the Oirat? I don't know, because Mongolia is under the Oirat. Well, they may break free. Hopefully they break free. Otherwise, I'm going to need 3 demands of territory. Oh no, it'd still be 3 going this way. So yeah, I guess we can just demand off the Oirat. So it'll take 15 years once this war's over with to touch Ming. Ming should then have their mandate drop pretty darn quickly. Because they'll be bordering us, who have an incredibly high development. We'll see. We'll see how it goes with China. In the meantime, let's start thinking about who we're going to annex next. Let's have a look. Who likes us the most? Slash is large. We're a little while away from the Commonwealth still. Remind me when Sweden is annexable. 46. So they're not going to be next. We're working on the new Persian front. We could work on the newer Persian front. We can probably annex them as well. Or the Badlands. Lubeck has quite a lot. They have quite a lot of men contributing to the wars. Oh, actually, let's take control of here. Let's start with Flanders. Flanders, do you hate me? Where are you? Flanders do indeed hate me, but not too much. We probably can't annex them. And let's go with Brabant as well. Brabant like us a lot more. I have almost full control of Genoa. I'm losing 10% due to the Papal State in Rome. We have full control of Venice. And we only have 40% control in the English Channel. So I would like that extra control in the English Channel if I can get it. Truce of Persia's ended. I guess we'll go after them next. Let's... Oh, I kind of want to be doing all of these. For now, I'll pull back from Flanders. Oh yeah, how is this? They're almost done. Good. let's continue looking at what we can take off of Russia, which is just most of their territory. Some of this is going to need to be a client state. We can't actually see all of their territory, but we can still select it by using the menu. There we go. They'll accept that right now. We can make a Siberian client state. In fact, that's only 54.8% overextension. That's not even a lot. I was expecting it to be more, but I guess Siberia is a wasteland. There, I say we'll go after Persia next. Who are they allied to? Bengal and Shirvan. Bengal, will you break alliance with Persia? No. Why not? Trust towards Persia. Bengal's a great power. God. I'll have to deal with Bengal. We could instead go after somebody smaller. Could easily... Oh no, not Mewar. They're a tributary state of Ming. Could easily kill Sindh or someone like that. If we kill Sindh, we then have access to more people down south. Okay, that's that. We can't select any more things here. Take a bit more money off them, because we can. Not force them to release any nations or anything, we'll just go with that. Haha, France has grown. French Eastern Europe, yes. Exactly. Our manpower reserves need to recover, 272,000. Yeah, sure, if you say so, game. Overextension is fine because Siberia is a wasteland. Now, let's go with, as I said, go after Sindh. We can probably full annex them. And that will get us access to more small people in India. And it'll give us a border with Bengal. So we can go after Bengal directly. They are one of the greatest powers in the world and have a lot of development. So we'd like to start eating them. We already have some men on Sindh's border. Sindh has no allies. Just bring these guys down here. In fact, nah, let's just go straight for it. You know why? Because Russia is not really much of anything anymore. In fact, they're probably going to get full annexed by other people now, looking at it. Ming, who are your tributary states? Is there anyone I can get at? I can get the little people up here. They don't really matter. They're probably going to eat Russia, and then we can eat them. But no, we can't get at Ming from any good angle. Also, what is a slight problem is we're not touching ourselves over in Europe. I know all the innuendos. So, a tentacle of knowledge here won't be super effective. We will need to annex the Commonwealth before most of our development is touching them by the looks of it. Or we can annex New Persian State Badlands and take a little bit of territory here. And then most of our territory will be contiguous and we will blow Ming up that way. Probably what we're going to need to do. So rather than Brabant, which I was doing more just for a bit of fun, let's improve relations with the Badlands because we are going to need to annex them if we want to fight Ming. Okay, men down here, looking good. What kind of forts does Sindh have? Level 2, level 4, level 2. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. I wonder if they have 60,000 men to fight us with. Let's find out. Oh, there's a fort right here. Let's kill that. Plus 8 for the cannons. How ridiculous. So allowing everyone access through Russia so they can full annex him. Let's have a look at his wars. Yeah, he's losing quite badly. Now, Sindh, how many men do you have? You have 27,000, so we can easily kill him. We can annex everything down to here. That'll give us a border with VJ here. Also give us a more important border with Bengal. Who are your allies? Just Persia. Good. So what we could do, we could declare war on Bengals and separate peace Persia. And we can get a big thing of Persia's territory from that. Put a line through Persia so we can get all the way around. Do I want this? Oh, we really don't need the money. We have 96k in the bank. We're making 332 ducats a month. We're only 4 years off inventing bayonets, apparently. We definitely don't already have bayonets. Next, was there a capital around here? Oh no, it's there. We'll get to that. No, okay, we'll go to this fort first. Mercenaries, sure, mercenaries can cost more. It really doesn't matter. Badlands revolutionaries have risen up. Oh no. Come on, Badlands, deal with your mercenaries. Revolutionaries, rather. They're trying to overthrow the... Oh, I forgot what they're called. The people in charge of the Badlands in the program. Ah, that's annoying me. Oh well, it'll come to me later. Barons. They're trying to overthrow the barons. That's what they're doing. The barons that rule the Badlands. Oh, there was some more mercenaries there. Not mercenaries, rebels. I should have looked at them. My king, you're in charge now. Show them that you're better than Napoleon in war, even if not better at admin and anything else. Also, I could do with a consort. If anyone wants to marry me, and by anyone I mean everyone should want to marry me. We already have royal ties. There we go. Anyone else? Anyone else want a marriage? Still no wife. Marriage? The failed Napoleon is not doing very well at finding himself a wife from all these royal marriages. Nope, all these people, and he doesn't want to be the one to marry any of them. Is he really a man? I doubt it. Georgian separatists. Oh, they're not my problem. Cool. How are we doing in Sind? You taking this fort yet? Nope. Let me help you with that. Charge! Charge the walls! Make ladders using the piles of dead. We can lower some taxes. I'm sure it'll be completely fine. What's this at the bottom of Japan? The Ashikaga! The Ashikaga is a tributary state of Ming. They're not part of Japan. What's happened here? Ashikaga, you were meant to unite Japan, not fight them. That wasn't my... Oh, it was my general here with the siege pips. That's annoying. This guy's got 1 siege pip, so I guess that's better than nothing. What can we take at this point? Everything I want. Excellent. That's 85% overextension. We've got a while till they're done. However, we could form this into a client state. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Give me your money, Sind. And then... we don't need to form all of it into a client state, I guess. How much are we over? 40%. Let's start down in Goa. Oh, it's overseas territory. No. No. That won't do. God damn it. This is why we need a line here. Damn. How am I going to deal with these rebels? I could cancel my cause up in Siberia. And then form a client state up there. I think that's what we're going to do. Oh, this is overseas territory as well, because it's not in Europe and there isn't a contiguous connection all the way back to here, is there? Well, this is annoying. Oh well, that's going to be a problem for the next episode. Thank you for watching. I've been James Rose. I hope you've enjoyed my failure, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye.